So I don't know what you guys up north or out west are doing right now. But we're sitting here on the beach. I just caught a whiting. Greatest thing about North Florida Atlantic beaches, you can drive on them, and we're fixing to go. You see the sign says 4x4 only? Well, let's just do that a little bit right there. Okay. We're locked. Find us a good place to surf fish here. We'll look for a nice bowl or a rip. We get set up. Hopefully a place away from so many people. These beaches are one way, so got me all coned off up here into the sand for sure. Because dumbasses run over people. That's why they had to do this. Used to you drive on there anywhere you wanted, but now it's like they got you pinned up here in the soft sand. What's to say hi?
Friendly? Yeah. Okay. Friendly? That's a little puppy, isn't it? Oh, she's... Wise man's way.
Isn't that sweet, honey? They still kiss.
Probably not married yet. People in St. Johns County love their horses. The horses seem to be enjoying themselves too. Alright guys, we only got one fish. Fighting the tide. The tide's way out there. Way out. We could probably hang around, wait for that change, catch a lot more, but today we just want to show you can take this little Sportsman's grill. I mean, you're a sportsman, right? You're a fisherman, you're a hunter. That's what this little grill is intended for a sportsman. So over here, we've already got a chimney of charcoal. I brought my my stainless steel plate so that we could keep that up off the ground. You know, we try to leave no trace out here on the beach. So that works really good. It's flat. You just throw it in the back of the truck. Don't take up no room. So we're going to go real simple today. We got Seminole swamp season, a little bit of olive oil. We already got our fish scaled and deheaded, gutted. Did that right out there and let the seagulls have the scraps. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna prepare a little whiting on a Sportsman's grill right here. Charcoal's about ready there. Just use a little bit of the bag to, and the wind's coming this way, so we definitely want our grill face, you know, the front end of it facing the other direction. It'll get way too hot. So we'll go ahead and get our charcoal on there. Over our grill. So we have our whole whiting scaled and degutted. We're going to go ahead and, you guys follow me, you've probably seen us do this before. We're going to go ahead and score through the skin about 1 inch apart. Okay, one direction. It's going to make it way easier to eat whole. And we'll go back the other direction, do the same thing. Do that on both sides. I cut all the way to the backbone when I do this. Or all the way to the ribs in the rib cage too. It'll make it much easier to eat right off the bone. Alright, that was our bubble blade. If you guys hadn't checked out our Amazon site yet, you buy that bubble blade right there on our Amazon site. We're going to go ahead and give them a little olive oil. Just on both sides there. Of course my cap went right in the sand. So now that we got it olive oiled up good, we're going to go ahead, Seminole Swamp seasoning. You know, good coating of that. It's really windy, it's going to be hard to control it. Good coating inside the rib, you know, inside there, the cavity, all over the skin. Just kind of let them hang out and marinate and all that good, yummy goodness for a little while our grill is getting hot. I know some of you guys go and say, yeah, you're gonna grill that one little fish. Well, you know, if you want to see a fishing channel, I would highly recommend Blacktip H, Scott Martin, some of those guys. You know, we're pretty good fishermen, but you take the day you got, the conditions you got. Like I said, look how far the tide's out. Wow. All right, so we got a fish, and the whole point of this video is to teach you guys how to do this, not to go out and catch a ton of fish, all right? We'll leave that to Blacktip H, Scott Martin, Land Shark Fishing, some Dar Sizzle offshore. You know, they're fishing channels. We're a cooking channel. We're showing you how to cook. So as you can see, you can do several fish, smaller fish like this, or you could do a couple of big ones on a Sportsman's grill, no problem. You know, this head end's going to take a little longer to cook than the tail end, but let's go ahead and flip it. Man, that looks freaking good. Alright, as you guys know, Sportsman's grill is pretty hot. So just to make sure that finishes all the way down to the bone, I go ahead, just gently wrap it in some aluminum foil. We're not going to put it in there tight. Just enough to capture some of the moisture. And I'll set it off to the side there. That'll only take a second. The video today is the day before Christmas Eve, and I can always remember where I was at in 1982, the day before Christmas Eve. That was the day that I became a U.S. Marine, and once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. 3rd Battalion I Company, Parris Island, South Carolina, graduated 23rd of December 1982. So big hoorah to all the guys that follow our channel that are also Marine Corps veterans, and Semper Fi. So coming over to the fish, it's going to be right here on the tailgate. You know, it's nothing needs to be fancy about this deal. Kind of unfolded out of its oil there. It is nice and hot. It looks awesome. I can't wait to dig in. So I know everybody's all into filleting of fish these days. I just got my little mess kit fork out here. Let me show you how easy this is. When you cut this fish this way, it basically just lifts right off the bone. Unbelievable. Okay? There's nothing like going on a trip, walking right out there to the ocean or pond or lake or creek or river, catching a nice fish, grilling it up on the bank or seashore as we're doing here today, and sitting back and enjoying it. So I hope you guys learned a little bit today of how to do some really great fish right out where you caught it. So when you cut that fish that way, it makes it easy to just lift those diamonds right out of the bone. That's what you end up with. Just roll this up in a foil, throw it back in the truck. That'll be for the trash can. That was awesome. Can't get much fresher than that. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about how to use the Sportsman's grill for shore lunch. I just got done with that whiting. It was unbelievable. Hey, thanks for watching the Backwoods Gourmet. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button right over there for a whole lot more. If you want to see our last video, check it out right up here. And for a whole playlist cooking on the Lodge Sportsman's Grill, you can check that out right up here. We'll see you next time.